Ryan, I want to bring you up to date on some important information. Over the last 2 or 3 hours, we've seen police cars here in front of baby Lisa's home. We've just discovered that's because the police here have a search warrant to search this home, and they have barred the parents of baby Lisa from entering this home again. That explains why the police are here. We haven't seen them inside. We haven't seen lights on inside, but we know they have a search warrant to search the home. They have searched it before, but now with a search warrant, not just the consent of the parents, and the parents are barred from re-entering this home. They're staying with a relative a few miles away. Ryan?
Jim, how long are they barred for? Is this just for the search, or are they being kept out until police do everything they need to do in the home?
We're not certain how long they've been barred. I'm sure that it could be interventions their legal team could make against that. But at this point, we know that for the moment, at least, they are barred, and we expect a search here at any time.
Okay, so Jim, breaking news right here on Dr. Drew. Police doing another search. The family members, the father, the mother, Deborah, Jeremy, barred from the home while this search is conducted. Now, Mark Eiglarsh, let me bring you in on this. Tell me about this. Is this common when police are doing a search? Keep them out? They can't go in until police are finished doing whatever they're doing?
Absolutely. It would shock me if somehow they allowed the family access to the home during a search. 100% they keep them out. This is an enormous, significant development. They're not going in there to see, well, maybe we can find something. They got a search warrant. That means a judge signed off on their right to search for specific items. They have something in mind, and hopefully this will lead to further this investigation.
And keep in mind, folks, you see it on the bottom. Just like Mark talked about, they got a search warrant, but they can't go in. They're barred. And Lisa, let's get some perspective on this. So now that they're doing this search warrant, police are looking in deeper. The family hasn't been cooperating a lot. At least police are saying that. Talk to me about their psychology through all of this, because essentially they know that they're not suspects at this point, but they know that they're being looked at, that police are trying to pursue. And by the way, police could be in that home just trying to look for clues, do anything. It might not be anything that leads necessarily to Deborah Bladley or Jeremy Irwin, but still.
But, well, think about it. Most people, when their child goes missing, say, come in, overturn everything, look at everything. I have nothing to hide. Come in, turn my place upside down, come in. They are actually taking it personally, getting defensive that people are looking at them so closely, which statistically we know that's why the police look so closely, is because oftentimes the family is involved. What I think is interesting from a psychological point of view is two things. One, my name is Lisa. I'm very sensitive to the amount of times people say the name Lisa. I'm always turning around. Her name is baby Lisa, but the parents, when you listen to them in an interview, often say she, her, she, her. It's really interesting if you listen to interviews. They don't say Lisa.
What does that mean
very
to you?
often.
What does
that
that say?
They're distancing themselves